We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Engineers. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
7 o'clock.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Kershaw now on 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, you
want to protect your
moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for one. To Gehrig for the double play. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Está temblando por Cody Bellinger. Te digo a ti.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ruth racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Miami.
Now the pitch.
The second baseman.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Grove is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he really excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's an attack motivated the first pitch of every at bat.
Jones.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Inside ball.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
No left fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Inside.
Root.
Oh, nice swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate.
Ball,
I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen it swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Honus Wagner. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
0-1.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Nope, that's
and he misses with it. 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch.
And he tries for the backhand, reaching third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting 7.
In is Christian Yelich. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing at all.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in,
he's safe.
they're going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
The catcher, Alex Rodriguez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no
strike. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss at the fork ball. That's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss.
Pero yo le hice swing bien.
Down to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch
1 ball,
like
2
that,
strikes,
heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a check swing here, but he holds up. At the plate, Frank Thomas. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1-2.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Wagner comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth.
The left field
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ruth.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Ha matado con Babe Ruth.
1 out, nobody on. And that one right down Main Street. You see a player of his caliber pulled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 0.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, 1 away.
No moví el PCI esto.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The center fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make the contact.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Diablo.
Over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. 1-1. Bellinger on third. Ruth on at second with 2 down.
2 balls.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, Jim Edmonds, and they'll need him to get something going here. Willie Mays will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, Willie Mays.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Carter. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. The pitcher, Lefty Grove, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Striding into the box, Honus Wagner. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. It starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now batting, Alex Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
One ball,
certainly
2 strikes.
No offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up.
A swing and a miss. That retired. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. Jones on at first. Nobody out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch, and Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and Jones is in there safely to score the run. Man at second here with 2 away, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and this one's hit on the ground but foul. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Called a strike there, 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And this is popped up near second base. Alomar over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Ball,
yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he's got himself another. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Reyes fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
One ball,
on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
Right past him, a swing and a miss. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
The count's 3-0.
Babe Ruth will be next. Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Babe Ruth becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now that's popped up. Jones shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out.
All right, come in.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter. So he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Outside,
I got
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still. A payoff pitch one more time. Lifted the other way to left center. Ruth on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Frank Thomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready once again, Honus Wagner. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The shortstop, number 0.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Comes back with a fast. Ball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yelich.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Now
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball misses inside. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Ruth hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Bellinger fields cleanly. Coming to the plate now, Honus Wagner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Line to the right side, but foul. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The center field.
Counts 1-0.
Willie Mays.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. In the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 2-1 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this one's inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with one out, and Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager.
Your attention, please.
Rogers Hornsby will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 0.
And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. And he's got a great chance to turn this game on its head. Tying run at second. Go ahead run at first. 3-0 now.
Outside.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
All even now, 2-2. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. And the runner is late getting. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now, Ernie Banks is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get. Something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. The 2-2, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Striding in, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Reyes.
Rogers Hornsby will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
1-0.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-0 pitches his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
3-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the...
Ay, qué mierda.
Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing by Chipper and a fly ball as he didn't get all of that one. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So Bellinger not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Low.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside and low, 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to go down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes the Babe. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Honus Wagner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Kenley Jansen takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
On the line, that's a base hit. Thomas is digging for home. He'll score easily. It's a 4-4 game. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there.
I got 3-1. 3 balls,
well,
1
2
strike.
on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-2.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll see what he can do leading on.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lays off 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Right.
Kirby Yates answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The 3-1 heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 0-1 offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The pause, and the 0-2.
Too high.
And it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
Got him looking.
Yeah.
Settling in now, Kirby Yates, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Duke Snider is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Zach Britton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit on the ground to third. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A bouncer up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Slap hard the opposite way. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Eric Gagne enters to do the pitching. The best case scenario for him is to push. This one into extra innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he takes a called strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3. One out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Mike Trout will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Me concentra ese lanzamiento. Diablo, yo no puse a calentar un zurdo.
Billy Wagner takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liam Hendricks. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just
no
registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Count is 1-2 now. And he
That's
takes
in. Ball 2.
very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Here's
We
one
got
that misses
3-2.
inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Boy, he went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
I got 3-1. 3
but
balls,
he's losing
1
it a
strike.
bit here to 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Way inside with that
ball
one.
2.
A pretty easy take there.
Ball
Slider
3.
misses away, and he's behind
3-0.
3-0. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders away.
Aye.
I think you have to think about running
balls,
something
2
hard
strikes.
in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter.
Got him looking, and digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby.
He was the Tigers.
Hey, it's never easy
The
scoring
second
runs
baseman.
against a closer,
Number
but this
0.
lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Yep, there's another
Look out,
heater
1-1.
right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Oh,
I got
looked
the
like
count,
he was
1 and
towing
2.
an anchor there. 1-2. The 1-2 is
I
taken
got the
for
count.
ball
2-2.
Trying to
3-2.
nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Carter goes to get it.
Ay, no
The
tiró.
throw is
Hey,
late,
DJ.
and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Now
So
batting.
coming to the plate,
Center
Cody
fielder.
Bellinger. The
Cody.
winning run is at first base.
Bellinger.
And he can't field it cleanly. The 0-1. And a slider's in
ball,
the
1
dirt as
strike.
he lays off it for a ball.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, no, he muffed it.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the
3 balls,
string with a
2
nasty
strikes.
breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first
Esta bola
out.
está de madre. Mira dónde cayó esa bola.
Now
He's
batting.
got a
En el
chance to
escuero
end
like-
this one and send these
Chipper.
fans home happy
Ball
if
one,
he
no
can get a
strike.
ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he will
He's in
hasten
there.
his way back to first where he's in there safely. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. So a
Now
big
batting.
moment in the ball
Left
game
fielder.
here. Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
So a new pitcher set to enter the ball game
Now
right
pitching.
now. And it's the converted
Kenley.
catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And this one's in the dirt. And the
pasó?
runners will stay put here on.
Dame un segundo, loco. Dime, Delany. ¿Eh? ¿Qué? ¿El qué? Yo no entiendo.
Ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to walk off here with a
buen juego, mío, buen juego.
And they did some damage offensively in this one.
Aunque tú la cogieras, yo le iba a mandar como quiera.
Led the charge. He's our top player of the
Ahí
game.
no me sacaba como
Well,
quiera.
the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
No, pero como quiera tú no me sacabas ahí, ¿no? Yo le iba a mandar, pero tú no me sacabas ahí, ¿no, papá?